in a party, I know that.
We'll try it, we'll see. I'll be back in a second, guys.
Don't read it out loud, but don't read it out loud though, because otherwise everything else will pile in. That's why I typed it instead of saying it.
Are you leaving more messages?
All turbo lasers neutralized. Point out the rebels and await new orders.
No worries.
The outer defenses are down, but we still have far to go. Secure the rebel staging points at their camp and the laser control center.
I actually do know
After
where
that,
to.
we push for
I
the
do know
base
where
proper.
that goes actually. And the nightbot's actually easy to use because you just log in the same way you log into YouTube. It's actually quite straightforward. I was surprised. Because you can set up automated messages to come up every half an hour or an hour, something like that. It doesn't have to be, like you don't have to trigger it yourself. Like you can set it on a cycle. What were you going to say? What are you asking?
Scorekeeper, observe.
I was just saying that setting up the nightbot and that is very straightforward. It's not hard at all. Because he showed me a little bit and after that I was fine. I could do the rest of it on my own. It's very straightforward. Just got to get used to the menu, that's all. Yeah. But you know what they say? Practice makes perfect. Or in my case, practice makes DJ. It's the Australian version. Yeah.
Others will hear. Others will come.
Yeah, yeah, fucking hell, I could eat that all day long. White pizza, the folded pizza, the calzone. Even the boring vegetarian pizza is a work of art if it's done properly.
I've only got one Pepsi can left.
Hey, Seacon, I had this pizza when I was in Rome, and it was cheese and tomato. It was as flat as a piece of paper, and on top with French fries. Except the French fries looked like they'd been run over by a steamroller. They were that thin. One of the best pizzas I ever had, but one of the weirdest too. No. I don't know. I should have told you like that. Something to say it, actually I can't say that. Oops, sorry. Scratch that comment.
Well, more gun on.
Yep. Well, yeah, because when you bite into the pizza, when you bite into the fry, it's really flat. So it's flat with the rest of the pizza. It's not like this big sticking out. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. But it just never occurred to me to flatten, you know, get French fries and flatten them like that in a like a postage stamp. And yeah, but it works.
Observe.
It all works. Just like a mama used to make back in Italy. It's for la pizza. Because you know my background's actually Italian. No, but I'm actually from Italy. I'm from Rome originally. That's why I know all this shit. Yeah, I'm Italian. Yeah, no, I'm not bluffing you. I'm actually serious. I'm actually Italian. The guys know because they've heard me speak on people on the street in Italian.
Jedi hunt begins.
Yep. like, what is it? Christopher Columbus. The other Italians visiting America. Oh yeah, don't forget the Godfather. Corleone. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. You come to my daughter's wedding. You asked me to commit murder, but you've never offered me friendship in all these years that I've known you. You've never been my friend.
These rebels destroyed
You've
the
never
Death
called
Star,
me
but they can't
Godfather.
stop us. To get inside the base, we'll have to override 2 control stations.
I swear they could.
Soon, we'll have everything they left behind.
Oh. It's a long movie, but you need to see it in its entirety, because the other problem is there's a couple of scenes that they've censored from the TV version that you see in the full film. But I've watched those 3 movies and I can tell you that, I'm ashamed to admit this, but they're fairly accurate. Oh yeah, a lot of what they reported me is true. But they've even got that actor that they forced that movie director to put that Italian actor in his movie. That's Frank Sinatra. That's Frank Sinatra there. Yeah. Oh yes. Good old blue eyes. You have a Mrs. Comics Gaming in your stream. I like that name. Mrs. Comics. That's cool.
The hunt proceeds. Dioxis.
Ooh, seems that I've loaded into the game.
Bounty is accepted. You are my prey. We are done.
It just loaded me in there. I didn't even. Yeah. Oh, there's a Muppet.
Console's in the back.
I remember when you were young.
Where is that Muppet? Oh, there you are, see, guys. That's the horn job. Oh, watch out for the Muppet. Get him, get him. Get him, get him.
Conserve your strength.
Okay, I'm gonna run up there now and try and activate it. Okay, I'm activating it. Oh no. Oh, no one's noticed me yet. No! Leave me alone, Han Solo. Come on, man. I'm activating it again. I'm praying. Save me. Save me, oh gods of the Empire. They didn't answer my prayers, you bastard Sith gods, you. Never answered my prayers.
We've only begun.
Gate control
Oh, watch out for Luke.
We can open the main structure.
Look at these two.
Hunt down the rebels, then
Luke's
converge
almost
at the
dead.
entrance. The rebels can't defeat us, but they can still wipe
Oh,
the data
Emperor.
banks we came for.
Yep.
Get in
Oh,
there
you're,
now.
you're Bossk,
Download all
Bosky baby.
information from the main
Yep.
briefing room and the command center.
I'll put a scan
Yeah,
down
go-
here so you can...
Do not go in the middle. Yoda and Obi-Wan's there.
Moist Toot. What name is that?
Commander Skywalker
Disturbing, actually.
approaches. What kills you nourishes such glorious devices.
Yeah, you gotta get out. Those explosive sentries, you always step out of the way straight away. Bastards.
Poison fills your veins.
Oh, look, I'm activating the objective again.
Yeah, do that.
I'm a busy boy. I think it's time for a celebration. That's how he celebrates. Oh, come on.
Can I get a game invite, please?
Yep, come on. I just died, so... Oh, you gotta be online though, Michael.
You gotta go line.
You gotta
not
be on...
online.
Yeah, you gotta be online, man.
Sorry, man.
You-
Yeah, never mind.
Who, me? Yeah, hit me.
The angry Jamaican.
Scorching. Observe. Lash out if you like.
I need to stream sniper.
Yes.
Me? No, I'm on your team. I could, you know, I could stream sniper. Wrong with you. Play against you guys. You want me to?
No! No!
Alright then. Alright then. Let's do it.
Hmm? No!
I see you.
Just rip my shirts.
Another hide
Yeah,
cut.
that's him too. Oh, this is great.
Get in there.
Suck
get in there.
shit face, ma.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think so.
Suck shit.
No!
I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating over your dead body.
I don't know why it instantly ended. Don't we usually have it every time to touch it?
And Boss was looking at me like saying, "Really? That's really mature of you."